What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Chris here, Mayce Collectibles. Today I am bringing you the official schedule for Season 1 of Mayce UFC Trivia League. We're going to start off next Wednesday, 30 August 2023, and it's going to run through Wednesday, 29th of November 2023. Guys, all of this information can be found on MaceCollectibles.com. MaceCollectibles.com is back up and operational, and you'll see at the top there a tab for trivia. You can click on that and you can see not only a listing of the entire schedule for the season week to week already laid out for you, but you can also see the overall standings, the playoff picture, the weekly results, and so forth. So it's got everything covered on that tab. You can go over there now, MaceCollectibles.com, and check it out. But I am going to go through with you how this is going to work and break it all down for you. This should be the end-all video for explaining trivia, so if anybody has any questions, they should get answered in this video. Or if other people have questions, please just point them in the direction of this video. And if there's anything I did not cover or I missed or that sounds like, hey, that's clearly an oversight, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll be happy to get that squared up. All right, so let's jump right into it. It's Mayce UFC Trivia League Season 1. Hey, guys, also, real quick, got the Twitter running. Head over to Twitter. Give me a follow on Twitter. My handle is Mayce_MMA. Mayce_MMA on Twitter. And check out our Discord as well. We have unofficially the biggest Discord on Discord. So make sure you check that out. You definitely want to be a part of that. Anyhow, moving on. Mayce UFC Trivia League Season 1. Live standings will be kept week to week on MaceCollectibles.com, as well as the overall playoff picture, top 32 places as the weeks go by. Again, it's going to be a 14-week season. It kicks off this coming Wednesday, 30 August 2023, and it will conclude the regular season on Wednesday, 29 November 2023. So we've got a week-to-week setup here. Wednesday, August 30th, week 2, 6 September, so on and so forth. I'm not going to cover every date. You can just look for yourself on the calendar there. It has every week already posted, the date, the time, and everything right there. So it will conclude again. Week 14 concludes on Wednesday, 29 November 2023 at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A 32-person playoff bracket will be announced by Friday, 1 December 2023. Okay, that's that 2 days later after the final night of regular season. Then the playoffs begin. Round 1 of playoffs for the red corner is going to be, so we're going to have a 32-man bracket, right, broken into two 16-team sides, be a red corner and a blue corner. Red corner, Wednesday, 6 December 2023 at 9 p.m. Eastern. There's going to be 8 head-to-head matchups, and that'll be a best of 3. And then the blue corner will go on Friday, 8 December at 9, 8 head-to-head matchups, best of 3. And then it's clearly just a playoff bracket. This will also be posted on MaceCollectibles.com for you to see, kept up to date. Round 2 of the playoffs, 11 December, we're down to 4 head-to-head matchups. There's only 8 people left on each side. That's going to be a best of 5. And then round 3 will be on 15 December and 18 December for blue corner and red corner. At 9, 2 head-to-head matchups, best of 7. Then we get down to the final 4, which will take place on Wednesday, December 20th, both the red and the blue corner, at 8 and 8:30, and that will be a best of 11, leaving us just 2 lucky individuals who will go head-to-head at the World Championship bout on Friday, 22 December 2023, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and a best of 15 winner-take-all. So here is how it's going to work. I know you're wondering, like, what do you mean points, etc. I'm going to break all that down right now for you. So it's going to work off of a point system. In the regular season, there are going to be 20 questions each trivia night, each week, okay? Each week of the regular season, there will be 20 questions. They're going to vary in difficulty. So, for example, the first question is worth 20 points, and then they descend by 1 point for each question thereafter. So, example would be question 1 would be worth 20 points, question 2 would be worth 19 points, question 3 worth 18 points, and so on as the night goes on, descending by 1 until we get to the 20th question. The points will carry over from week to week. Now, each week's scores will be posted on MaceCollectibles.com. In addition, you can also go on there right now and follow along and see what I'm talking about. There's also an overall playoff picture, which will keep the tally from week to week as the season goes on, in order to grab one of those top 32 spots to make the playoffs. So points carry over from week to week. That's how you earn points based on the questions that are asked. And then there are additional ways to earn points. Being present at the beginning is worth a point. Being present at the end is worth an additional point if you were present at the very beginning. So you can earn a point just for showing up, and you can earn 2 points for showing up and staying the whole time and answering no questions correctly at all. Again, the top 32 scores at the conclusion of the regular season will make the playoffs, and you're going to be bracketed according to your ranking based on where you finished in the points race during the regular season. Let me say that again. You'll be bracketed in the playoffs according to your ranking based on where you finished in the playoff race during the regular season. So, for example, the number 1 seed on the left side, on the blue corner, the number 1 seed will go against the 16th seed, the 2nd seed against the 15th seed, etc. 3rd seed against 14th seed. If you've ever watched the NCAA basketball tournament, it's exactly that. The playoffs do not utilize a point system, and they're based off of a best out of X scenario. For example, best of 3, 5, 7, 11, and 15 that I explained earlier. And the winner moves on, and the loser is eliminated from competition. So what do I mean by best of 3 and 5? That'll just be best of those questions. You'll be going head-to-head. In the playoffs only, you'll be going head-to-head. For example, if it's best of 5, then there will be 5 questions, and whoever gets 3 or more, the first one to 3 essentially, would move on. So that's how that's going to work, folks. This is really good because it gives us kind of a short season here to wrap the year up, to see how this thing works and work out any, kinks in it or flaws we find along the way. Again, a lot of times the best way to figure shit out is by doing it. So we'll do this, we'll evolve it, and then we'll get ready for season 2. We're going to do, I forgot to mention this, we'll be doing 2 seasons a year. Shout out Joe's Card Stash. If you don't follow him, go follow him for sure. Really high level content, awesome dude. And definitely deserves the support. But he recommended 2 seasons, doing it twice a year. That way, if somebody has a couple trip ups or can't make a couple weeks, or many weeks, then they don't have to wait an entire year. You got another season that year you can get into. So it's going to be running twice a year. So this one, again, runs through the end of November. Playoffs go into December, etc. And then season 2 will start on 10 January 2024. So we'll end, I think, 22 December as the championship of season 1, the end of the year. And then we'll have a break through the holidays. And then 10 January 2024 is a Wednesday. That will start season 2, and that will run through Wednesday, 8 May 2024. And I think that's a 18-week. Yeah, that'll be an 18-week season. We'll get to that, but we'll be able to make any adjustments we need to prior to that season starting. Another good thing about this is you do get so many weeks for the season. So if you can't make every single night, or you have something that comes up or whatever, or you're like me and maybe you're not the fastest on the computer, you still have a chance because there's so many weeks that you can go. But again, we'll see. We'll make adjustments at the end of season 1 that we learned to keep it as fair as possible for everybody and implement those into season 2. But that's it, guys. I think I've answered all of your questions. Again, if something doesn't sound right, or you have a better idea to adjust something prior to Wednesday, please put it down in the comments below. I think I'm caught up on most of the emails, the Discord stuff. Make sure you check out Discord. If you have a question, macecollectibles@gmail.com. You can shoot me an email. I'll be monitoring that again the best I can. But anyhow, appreciate the support as always, guys. Make sure you're supporting everybody else. Tomorrow morning we've got an early fight card. I was thinking about doing a little watch party, but I don't know how many of you will be up at 5 a.m. I know I will be, so I'm sure some of you will be. But we got a good card tomorrow. Anyhow, folks, appreciate everything. We'll see you real soon. I'm real excited to kick off this next season. And I forgot to mention as well. So each week there will be one prize. So the person who does get first place will get a little prize that week. This will encourage folks to just participate and belong to the community as opposed to just showing up and taking free shit from all you guys who have supported the channel for its content and I suppose the direction we're trying to go. But anyhow, that's it for today, folks. Appreciate you all very much. We'll see you real soon. Until next time, take care.